Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over. It's time for the Colourthon.
Well, talking about great fun, this certainly is. Moonlight Colourthon is our challenge of the day today. It's in its third year, a great event for Essex, raising money for charity. Guest walker this year is none other than Mark Foster, Commonwealth champion, European champion, dancer. Goodness me, the list is endless, really. What do we call him? And Julian Hart from the Round Table is in the studio with us, and Mark is on the phone. Morning, Mark.
Morning.
He's up and about, Julian. He's up and about. Let's just first of all...
Can I just fill people in then? The fact that I was in GMTV with Julian yesterday morning, and then I had some meetings, and I drove up to Manchester to do a gym test, and then a talk, and then I got home through my door at 2:30 in the morning, so... that is why I'm only just up.
That is why you're sleepy, isn't it? But we totally understand. Now, the 4th of July this year, Moonlight Colourthon. Julian, let's start with you. 200 different charities have benefited so far in the last couple of years. How much has it raised?
It's over £300,000 plus the gift aid, because charities can claim gift aid as well on top of that. And it's, I think, 206 different charities. And it was the idea behind it that the smaller individual charities could get involved with a big event and raise money for themselves and empower them to do so. So the fact that it's encompassed so many charities, it's really made it all worthwhile for us.
BBC Essex will be there. We're always there with you. And it's two parts, really, isn't it? Because we've got the Moonlight Colourthon, which is a half a marathon.
That's right, yeah.
And we've got the Sunlight Colourthon. Just tell us about the Sunlight one, first of all.
Backed by popular demand. We had it the first year, and we dropped it last year because there was so much work involved in it, but so many people have asked for it. The Moonlight Colourthon is restricted to people 16 and over.
Right.
So the advantage of the Sunlight Colourthon is it takes a younger generation, gives them the opportunity to walk for PTAs or any charities that are close to their hearts. It's not exclusively to under-16s, because there's lots of people with disabilities that could not take on the full half-marathon challenge.
Right.
So this gives them the opportunity to take part in that. And that's through the day. That's 3 to 5 in the afternoon. And it's a predetermined circuit around Chalkwell Park on a hard surface. So it's easy if you have any disabilities that would find restrictions there. And it's completing as many laps as you can.
What time does the Moonlight Colourthon start?
It kicks off at 8 o'clock in the evening.
And it's half a marathon, as you say, 13.
Half a marathon, 13.1 miles, around the picturesque setting of Southend-on-Sea at night. And it's fantastic, actually, as you look across the estuary.
And Mark, presumably you're taking part in the Moonlight Colourthon, the half marathon.
No, I'm doing the short one. No, I'm joking. Yes, of course I'm doing the long one.
Yeah, I know.
Picturesque Southend. I grew up there, and my family's still there. My mum, my sisters, my father. So I come down quite a lot, and because I've sort of semi-retired, I'm needing exercise at the moment, and I've never done a marathon or a half marathon or anything. So I thought I'd start off with the walking part.
Is there a particular reason why you decided to get involved in the Moonlight Colourthon?
My sister did it last year, first and foremost. She, a couple of years ago, went into hospital and was very, very poorly. And when she came out, she decided she was going to get fit. So she just started doing lots and lots of walking. She then signed up because it was a challenge for her. And I always think if people have got something to aim for and train for, then it's easy. It's easy to get your mind around while you're doing something rather than just doing it to be fit and healthy. But I mean, ultimately, it is. We could say to people, rather than on a Saturday evening they go and spend 20, 30, 50 pounds in the pub, they could be giving that sort of money to charity, or not even giving it to charity, but just, being fit, being healthy and getting out and about. Yeah,
keeping yourself focused. It's good for you. And Moonlight Colourthon, of course, I know Julian will be telling us in a minute, it's always great to get really dressed up and in loads of colours. And what will you be wearing, do you know?
Well, yesterday Andrew Castle, who was obviously a very good friend and was on Strictly with me, kept saying that I should wear my fishnet top.
The ladies would be very pleased.
Yes, hang on a minute. Suddenly the phones have gone mad.
I would, trust me, I will not be in that. But it's black anyway, so it's not got a lot of colour in it. But yeah, no, I saw some pictures from last year, and it looks brilliant. I think people really get into the spirit of the event itself, and I think the wonderful thing is being at night time as well. It's going to get under the moonlight, hopefully, moonlight walk and all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You've got to brighten up the evening, as it were. And I think it's I'm not being funny. Pop a few people on the way, might have a drink along the way. I don't mean a lot of drinks, obviously, but a few drinks, and it'll be a fun social activity. And I don't know what the numbers were last year, Julian, but I hope that we can double it.
Yeah, I hope so. So it's around 1,200 last year, people that walked. It's building up year on year. If we double it, 2,000 would be fantastic.
I think we can get around local schools, etc., as well for the kids that are under 16 years of age, and it's just giving people, like I say, it's giving people something, and it's, you start off very, very easy and gentle. I'm not being funny. A lot of people walk around shops on a Saturday all day, and they must cover 5 or 6 miles. So 13. It isn't that far. It is a long way. It's a challenge, but it's not that far. We all know we can do it. We're not lazy.
Yeah, I think it's great. I mean, to inspire so many people to get involved, and from the fitness angle, which is great. It does seem to be the question that's rising at the moment, what will Mark be wearing on the day? So,
well, we will be finding out. But can we just talk about the logistics of this? Because I know there'll be loads of charities listening at the moment.
Yes.
The new website goes up this afternoon.
Yeah, new website goes live this afternoon, which enables online registration, and you can download forms, all the information on the event, and everything you need to know.
And what do the charities actually have to do?
Right, charities, there's no restriction other than it must be a registered charity, and that's just so we can retain some control over the charity organisations that are taking part. If they go onto the website, they email us with their details, we will get back to them, and then we'll include them on the site with their charity logo, a link to their website if they've got that, all the information that we can give to promote them. We can also provide them with pre-printed PDFs with their charity details on, so they can email
the form that we get, the little colour brochure, can have the charity's name on it if they want to send out to people.
Pre-printed, and then they can email that out electronically to their database to encourage people to walk and raise money for them. There is no restriction. It's larger charities are involved, but it's primarily about empowering smaller charities to be able to raise funds, much needed funds for themselves.
And as you say, it's any charity, but it is a good opportunity for local people to raise money for Essex charities.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's where it's aimed predominantly. It's all for local charities that in the area. Yeah.
And teams or individuals, how much do they pay to register?
It's £15 to register for the Moonlight Colour-thon. That includes your T-shirt or your walker's pack that you get sent through and your medal on the day. £2.50 for the Sunlight Colour-thon. The children don't get a T-shirt because children tend to dress up as clowns and stuff, so they wouldn't wear the T-shirts anyway. And that's the only cost to get into the event.
Well, it's a great event. Good to see you, Julian. And
Thanks
Mark, we do look forward to seeing you on the day. What are you up to at the moment? Have you got a busy time between now and then?
Yeah, lots of different things on. I'm keeping myself fit and healthy. Going to the gym quite a bit, swimming a little bit. I'm doing quite a lot of modelling at the moment, so therefore I need to keep myself in shape on that side of things. Doing quite a lot of different TV stuff at the moment. Doing a few talks.
And Look East, of course. You did Look East.
Yes. That was a lot of people say to me you looked really uncomfortable, and I did say, well, that's the first time I sat in front of the camera and done auto cue, had someone talking to me at the same time. It was a wonderful experience, and I will be doing some more stuff at Look East as well. Not necessarily anchoring the news show, but I'll be doing some out and about reporting, etc., etc. And I just think, if I can give 13 miles of my time, a day of my time, or whatever, to get involved in something that helps so many good causes, then everyone can get their time, can't they? Their time, time is what you make it. Time's not worth anything. Time is, you sign up with a few of your friends, group of 4 of you, group of 10 of you, have a competition. Don't just have a wander around. The bottom line is, it's a social activity.
Mark, good to speak to you this morning.
Thank you.
Have a good weekend. That's Mark Foster there, and I know you're delighted to have him on board, Julian, as well. So absolutely fabulous. So people can log on to the website from this afternoon, www.moonlightcolourthon.co.uk. It is our challenge of the day today, and you'll be hearing more about it throughout the weekend with Ian Weiss as well. But great event.
Thank you very much.
Good to see you.
Apart from anything else, it sounds like a great atmosphere that you generate on this day. It sounds brilliant.
It is great. What's also good is people bringing teams together.
Yeah.
Companies, friends, all getting together as a group and raising money between them and making an effort between them. If you look at the website, we've got a gallery of teams that were walking dressed up in different things, and it's just a great fun atmosphere. That's doing some really good at the same time.
Yeah, good. Okay, thank you very much for coming in, and thank you, Angela. More from Angela later on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, be part of something special and brighten people's lives. Be part of the Moonlight Colour-thon.